Hi there, this is Claire Jarvis at Restore Fitness Therapies and welcome along to your third reminder email from us with some more hints and tips and preparation for your free taster session, which is now rapidly approaching. So first of all, we hope you're getting on well with the shoulder bridge exercise and also the open door stretch or the chalk circle stretch. You'll be pleased to hear we're not going to give you any more homework today. We just want you to focus on the shoulder bridge and the chalk circle stretch from now until you come to your taster session. Remember, you just need to find 5 to 7 minutes every day to incorporate that into your routine, and this is just going to start getting you used to the idea that in order to manage our back pain, it's something that we really have to commit to, and it really relies on daily practice of certain things. So we hope that's going well, and in this video we just want to talk to you a little bit about posture. Some people aren't quite clear what it means or how it might affect their back pain, but posture is really the way that you stand and the way that you sit, the shape of your spine, the strength of the muscles through the body as well. Good posture means that we can sit tall, we can stand tall, all our core muscles are working well, so the muscles in the stomach area and the back as well, and it means that we really can reduce, manage and eliminate our back pain. So a lot of back pain can come from poor posture, but poor posture can also cause back pain. So it becomes a little bit of a feedback loop. So that's why it's so important to address your posture. And this is exactly what Pilates is about. And this is why it's so good to come to something like Pilates on a regular basis rather than rely on one-off treatments at the physiotherapist or the chiropractor or the acupuncturist, because we're going to keep reinforcing this information about posture so that you can nail it basically. So one of the things we talk about with posture with people is that a lot of the stuff that you're doing during the day might be causing you your back pain and you may not even realise it. So for example, if you work in an office and you sit during the day predominantly for 8, 9, maybe even 10 hours, that is compressing your spine. That is going to cause pain and discomfort in the lower part of your back because of the sheer amount of pressure going through your spine. The other thing people in offices often find is that they just don't move very much. You know, you really get tied to your desk. Your spine is just locked into position here. You might turn around for something, but really the muscles are just going to get stiff. The spine is going to get stiff as well. If you stand all day for work, maybe you're doing more manual work, often if you're not engaging your core correctly, you're going to start straining your lower back. Maybe you reach for things quite wildly rather than standing up to go and get them. Maybe you stand for long periods of time. You work in a shop or in the service industry, and if you start standing for long periods of time, what you tend to find is that your lower back starts to hurt. Or maybe you start putting weight on just one leg and you start shifting your, oh sorry, I just dropped my button there. You start shifting your posture by standing and leaning on one side. If you're a mum with young babies at home, you might be carrying on one side predominantly and pushing your spine out of position here. When you're driving, you tend to lean forwards and your shoulders sag back. Your shoulders come forwards and your back sags backwards, and you're getting tight through the chest. So these are just examples of some really common postural defects that we see in people. The good news is, once you have that awareness of what great posture is supposed to look like and feel like, and you're thinking about your posture, you can start to readjust the way that you're doing things during the day at work and at home to protect your back, to protect your spine, and to reduce, manage and eliminate this back pain. So what we do for clients of ours who decide to join us on a program to help them with their back pain is that every Saturday morning we send them through one of our stretching videos, so you've got time to have a look at it, have a little go over the weekend, get it into the rhythm of what you're doing, so come Monday morning it isn't a shock to you. What we do on a Monday morning then is we send you a video with a postural tip in it. So this is just something for you to think about during your working week. You don't need to do anything, but apart from just think about your posture in certain situations and see how you can adjust and adapt to help you reduce that back pain. And then on a Wednesday, we like to send you what we call a functional tip. So this will be thinking about things that you do around the house, maybe getting washing out the washing machine or leaning over the bath with the kids, and just talk about and give you some ideas on how you can manage your posture and manage your back so that you don't cause yourself back pain in those situations. So hopefully that just gives you a flavour of the kind of things that we offer our clients and how we can help them. And it also just reinforces this idea that great posture is really the aim here, and that by acquiring that great posture, that's how we can reduce, manage and eliminate your back pain. So I hope this video has been useful for you, and that it's starting to come together how Pilates might be really beneficial for your back pain. Keep up the great work with the shoulder bridge and with the chalk circle exercise and stretch respectively, and I really look forward to meeting you very soon now at your taster session.